Run Kayla Run, Corborn Jock, Proven Shelley, Viva Vane off the outside. So set and ready one. Good luck, you're joining us here for the first of 30. Ready, set and racing. Getting away nicely here down on the inside would be down the back, a bit of early speed there. Run Kayla Run, though, followed further back and Transit here by Louis Licious. The outside is Nathan's Champ, followed there by Proven Shelley. Off the track, Rebel Khan, Viva Vane, and towards the tail there is Corborn Jock. On the corner, Run Kayla Run doing it nicely. Down the outside, down the back. Run Kayla Run, down the back. Proven Shelley, Louis Licious, followed home here now by Rebel Khan. Viva Vane disappointed. It's inside Corborn Jock, and last of all, Nathan's Champ. Trent Age at a 1-2. He's got home here with Run Kayla Run over down the back. The 3 in the first of the day. And Run Kayla Run 11s and $2.20. The favourite there, Viva Vane. He's been a bit of a walker early, hasn't he? And got pushed off the track going into the first bend as well. Here by the kennel mate, the 7. They just bashed into one another, Rebel Khan and Viva Vane. So that was the end of it for those two from the kennel. But these two from the kennel of Trent Age, they're down to fight it out. 2, 3, 6 and 1, 18 and 64. Splits 4.58, running 14.06 so there in the first of the day, and a good performance it was too. Won it off the boxes, the pair of them, the 2 and the 3, and just to keep an eye out wide there, you'll see the going into that first bend, the 8 out wide there, and just coming off, he just missed it there, just coming off the rail there was a 7, and it just bashed the 8 there at the same time. 2, 3, 6, 1, 18.64 a length by 1 1/4. Those splits 4.58, 14.06 overall. Set and ready. The second of the day, therealfishing.com. Bunny rolling up. Set, ready. And racing. Botany Junction away only fair out wide here. One-way Pyro to the lead. The inside Obi-Wan Kenobi. But there's Botany Junction driving up between them and comes out in front now. Obi-Wan Kenobi followed Rhoda Vegas Jr. They're followed further back here now by Tennessee Ave. Kiss Sablani further back in transit there is our Jack Attack. Absolute Storm. But up they come. Botany Junction in. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Tennessee Ave. Back there Rhoda Vegas Jr. out wide. Kiss Sablani followed back there. Absolute Storm further back. Our Jack Attack and never in it. One-way Pyro. It dwelt a little, but then picked himself up and drove up between them and has done the job for you in the end. Has Botany Junction will beat the 3, the 2, the 6, 18 and 71, run in 14.01. And the first split 4 and 70. So found the early speed coming off the top did Botany Jr. after that reasonably slow beginning, and then it's powered away. Once he's balanced up, he's gone away to score nicely. 2 from 2 there. For Botany Junction by Premier Fantasy, Mrs. Trickett for Phil Green and to the Thompsons, Roy and Cannon. And from the head-on shot, you just see he's just been that stride slow, but he's got that good run through the 3 and the 5. They just sort of left that gap. 3 just leaned into him a bit, but he's just shouldered back onto him, and he's toughed it out and come out in front. Has Botany Junction, big dog, 35.5, 36 kilos nearly is. Line goes forward, and we're about set to go for the 3rd. All set. Race number 3. Bunny rolling forward. Set, ready. Racing. Fly My Pretty's caught it okay today, along with Real on Rumba. Out wide we go to Rhoda Vegas Boss and Pinot Boy. Down on the inside of runners is Gems Conquest. So followed a length or 2 back there by Lace Them Up. Very Chilly runs a little wide, and it carts out 1 or 2, dropping to the tail of the field there. Big Time Drifter on the corner though, and Fly My Pretty will kick away the prize. Fly My Pretty, Rhoda Vegas Boss, followed home here now by Gems Conquest, Pinot Boy. The inside was Lace Them Up, followed back there on crossing. We would have had Very Chilly back there, and Real on Rumba was back towards the tail of the field. The 1, the 3, the 5 as they've gone to the post here in the 3rd of the day, and Fly My Pretty for the Craig team has jumped and done the job nicely here. Slow away there was the 6, so that being Lace Them Up. But that early speed going the way of Real on Rumba. The inside there is Fly My Pretty, and out wider there to the 3 of Rhoda Vegas Boss. But honours here the winner in Fly My Pretty there, and the has kicked away to do it nicely, raced away by good 3.5, 4 lengths there. We'll get you home over the 3, the 5, and out wider there the 8. We'll get that 4th prize. 18 and 90 up it goes, running 14 and 27, and that the first split 4 and 63. And the winner, Fly My Pretty, by Just the Best, Reba Karoma, Just the Reba Syndicate, which is a part of the Craig Rendell team there. I think that brings up Craig's 15th 100. Clearly alive up for Ron. Miss Jolt goes forward. CKD. Botany Downs off the outside. We're set. We're ready. The fourth. Hot favourite, the pink. Just about there. Racing. Botany Downs away. A-OK. Clearly alive shows early speed with Botany Downs. She cuts the lead. The inside there we go to Mr. Risa, followed back in transit there by Nominal Lily. The inside of that runner is Karmnushka. That's followed off the track a little bit there by Rock and Rod. Bit of trouble towards the tail of the field. Copying a bit of that there was the CKD. But up they come. Botany Downs, Mr. Reese, Clearly alive. God, they're spread out. Then we go Nominal Lily. That's been followed back there by Miss Jolt, CKD. And further back there we go Rock and Rod and Karmnushka. They were spread out over about 60 metres in the run. Bit of trouble off the top, but Botany Downs too good. She's crossed them and led and done the job well in the end. Has Botany Downs. What happened here? It's just a stride slope. The two's hopped out nicely, Clearly alive. And there goes Botany Downs. She powers up and will find the lead here. And a bit of squeezing up in behind when she's come across there. I think the three might have wanted to run out and five's been dragged down by the four. There's all sorts of goings on and behind. But she's done the job and done it very, very well in that time of 18 and 48. 18 and 48. So a good old clip. 466, 13 and 82. The run in overall 18 and 48. So she's certainly running open class times, isn't she? From the lid. See a jump and just wants to rail. 1 or 2 just running out wide. The 3 collects a 7. She's got a bit of a check. Then the 2's angled the rail after running wide. And there's just that trouble in behind. But she got that early leg to get across them. And that's what she's done here. And then we got that squeezing up in behind. The 4 might have touched the rail and bounced off that and caught the. And we're ready. Race 5. Bunny about to roll. Set. Ready. And racing, getting away nicely here. The inside is Hat Trick Chaos. Out wider there now is Asia Rosti. Up with the players. He's a Carlos following a bit of speed round the outside. Kitty's House down on the inside of runners. We go to Rhoda Vegas. Rara, it's a real charge. Back there now, Versatile Richie Run, Mischief Run. And last of all, there is Go Dolphin Power. Up they come. The inside. He's a Carlos will kick you home. He's a Carlos. Hat Trick Chaos. There we go to Versatile Richie. That's been followed home there by Run, Mischief Run. Further back there, we would have had Kitty's House towards the tail of the field. Was Rhoda Vegas Rara, and Go Dolphin Power was back there as well. He's a Carlos will get you home and get you home nicely really in the end. Let's watch them go here. Gee, it was a big charge off the top, wasn't it? 2-1-6-5, I think, the way we saw them here. And so we watched them step down the back straight, and they all got into a big pile here. Versatile Richie, he'd been last, he's ended up running third this time. But in the meantime, the 2 slipped along the inside. Round the outside there, we've got Kitty's House. The inside there is Hat Trick Chaos. And getting home late there was Versatile Richie. 2, the 1, the 6, the 5, 1887, 464. And the run, what are they going to put up there? 14 and 23. From the head on, you can see the 7 jumped out nicely, Asia Rosti. And the down on the inside, we've got the Hat Trick Chaos. Just moved off the rail there and gave it a lovely run through for He's a Carlos. And it just kept following the rail right round out of the bend. And it will get you home and get you home nicely in race number 5 on the card. Closed off favourite to $3.10 and $1.30 for. About boxed and set. For the 6th of the day, the Martin Pool Club. Last couple going down. Bunny about to roll. Race number 6, favourites, hands off about $1.80. Set ready. And racing, hands off only fair, in fact, last away. Speed coming here with Tricky Gale, but out wider there we go to Cash Knocker. Might find the lead from Tricky Gale. A link back there now is Magic Fancy, followed down to the inside of runners there by Thrilling Tremor. A link back there now is Zamdado, followed round the outside here by On the House. And hands off towards the tail. Off down the back they go, and kicking to the lead now is Tricky Gale. Round the outside of Tricky Gale, there we go to Threat. That's followed back there now by Magic Fancy, Thrilling Tremor. Up they come, and Tricky Gale will win. Threat second, third, Magic Fancy fourth, Thrilling Tremor. Then we go back there now to Zamdato. Hands off has done nothing today. And further back in transit On the House and Cash Knocker. Tricky Gale off the inside. Do the job here. And to do it nicely, just pushed along the rail, didn't it, here? Let's have a look at them from the charge here, but we'll get you home the 1. There, and so they take off down the back. It's in front and doing it nicely. The 7 round the outside, Threat, and Magic Fancy. The 4, 174 and 3, 30 and 71 the winner's time. Run in 14 and 91. And the first two splits 477, 15 and 80. From the hop here, and you can see going early there was Tricky Gale. Out wide of the track there was Cash Knocker going into the first bend here, and Cash Knocker found the lead. And I thought, we've got to eat our words here, the 25 to 1 shot. But they quickly gobbled that up down the back. But his call off the outside. The last couple go down. Ross Udy putting up Thrilling Abra. We're ready to go. Race number 7. The Auckland Vending. Set ready. Just about there. And racing. Slow. Dior Fee. Early speed going the way of Berrydale Bullet there. Senorita Chang and Lockie's Call. Followed down on the inside of runners. Here we go to Matrix. That's followed a length or two back there by Where's Chicken. Thrilling Abra out the back there is Hot Lass. And we've lost one coming off the top. They swing home. I think that was your favourite there. Lockie's Call. But up they come and driving. Dior Fee will get you home. From Berrydale Bullet, then we go back there to Thrilling Abra. They're followed back there now by Where's Chicken. Further back would have been Senorita Chang. Hot Lass trotting across there now is Matrix, and also there Lockie's Call. Those two are in bad trouble. Dior Fee has got you home here slow away and has kicked the rail. I don't know what happened off the top here, but let's have a look. Too slow. Last away and ends up winning. Up there the 8, see that breakdown going into the bend. Does the 5 break down as well here? Comes out in third posse there, and still there. There it goes. A couple of hock injuries here. Doesn't look good, did it? 2, 3, 6 and 7, 18 and 67, 456. And the wire run was a, what are you going to hit us with? 14 and 11. There's a chapter of accidents and incidents. The 2, the 3, the 6 and the 7. Here, as the head-on shows us, one just wanted to run out a little bit, and that just catches the 8 and drags it down there. And that was the end of that one. And into the bend we go, and a good run here, Dior Fee, after being slow away, and has just gone around the outside and picked them up and done the job on them, hasn't it? The stripe rope. 2, 3, 6, 7, and the 2 closing off at 4.